Well, Happy New Year to you. New year, new decade. So much has happened already this year. And it's been quite a tumultuous year for so many people. And one of the interesting things for me that I've discovered this year is that I have been inundated with individuals and couples seeking relationship counselling, more so than ever before. Phone calls, emails, messages. It's been quite extraordinary. And it's all first time people who actually haven't experienced counselling before. And for me, I think it's a real positive because it's a real positive direction. It creates change for so many couples. And it actually empowers me to think that people are actually starting to connect and that relationship counselling doesn't have that stigma that it perhaps once had. It's a real positive thing for couples to do. So what I thought I would do today, in very briefly, is explain to you the counselling process, because so many people who I've spoken to over the last couple of weeks have been in crisis and needed counselling and needed to know what actually does it entail. So I wanted to cover it with you this morning and go through it all with you. So first session is really just the two of you coming in, or as an individual, if you feel you need some support individually, you come on in for the first session and we learn about what's going on in your relationship. What are the issues? What are the concerns? What are the needs that clearly aren't being met for you and for your partner? So it's a really getting to know you process with the first session, because really, quite frankly, you have to be comfortable with me because you're going to be disclosing some really personal information and I'm going to be delving quite deep. So you've got to be comfortable with me. So it's a really get to know you, that first session. We work on creating awareness from there. So it's all about awareness. What is going on? What are the issues for the two of you? What's your contribution to the breakdown of the relationship or the troubles that you're having? What your partner's contribution is? What behaviours need to change or we need to work on? What new ways? So it's all about creating awareness. And from there we work on commitment and connection. And I've got some really fun exercises for my couples who've been doing, and they've been really positive and powerful, and I love creating these for you. And we work on the commitment and the connection. From there, we tap into communication, because communication is huge. But before we get to communication, we have to be aware of the issues. We have to be aware of what our own contribution is to the issues and the breakdown. We want to have that commitment and that connection between the two of you, and then we work on communication. And I've got some great activities and exercises for couples and really thoroughly enjoyed interacting with them and teaching them and guiding them through how to communicate effectively with their partner, their needs, without putting up these walls, these barriers that we all tend to do. And I'm not quite sure why, but we all tend to want to protect ourselves. So we break that down. From there, we look at intimacy, that intimate connection, the physical and as well as the emotional. We want to be fully present. We want to be conscious in our relationship, not unconscious, which I see so many couples just going through the cycle. And from there, finally, we work on moving forward for the two of you from that phase onwards. So it's kind of like a 5-step phase that we go through in the relationship counselling process over the duration. And for some couples who aren't in complete turmoil, we don't need as many sessions. But others, of course, we need some commitment. We need to be able to follow it through and get that guidance. So there you have it. That's sort of the process for me. It's a solution-focused approach that I use. So it's all about finding the right tools and strategies for you that is uniquely for you, that will help your relationship and help the two of you being able to build that stronger connection again and create that loving, that caring, that empathetic communication environment where you both feel safe and secure and trusted in. And that's my objective, is to support you to get to that point. Okay, so I want to take this chance to wish you all a very happy new year. As I said, I know it's been quite challenging for so many of you, but you've got it within you to make that change and make that shift. And sometimes one small change in any relationship can have a domino effect. It's really powerful. So what I've tapped into this week is I've popped up a post on my new website. Some of you may have seen it. I'm not really excited about that. Popped up a post on 3 simple communication techniques that you could perhaps use in your relationship. Creating awareness, working on that commitment and that connection, and that communication stage of counselling. So please check it out, www.solacecounselingservices.com.au. I've also got, I'm going to talk about next week, I've actually got a quiz that I've created for you that creates more awareness for you, okay? I hope you have a fabulous week, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care. Bye.